All right, guys, buying. Sorry, buying Entity USD. I'm buying Entity USD right now. All right, Entity USD. Spread times 2. All right, it's Entity USD. All right, guys, you got an hour on this. I guess I got 3 hours on this. So you got until New York or till 7:30. Hold on, 7. Yeah, about 7:30. So 7:30. You got 3 hours on this. Let this one hang. Take your money as you see, if you need to, especially if you're doing challenges. But if you just making your money, you know what to do. All right, take your money as you see it. But you got 3 hours for this trade here. 15-minute here. It's forming pretty good. So you're gonna get some noise down here. It should shoot pretty soon though. We should shoot up pretty soon, pretty soon. All right, into the USDs on the table for now. All right, let that ride for a second. I'm looking for some more trades, guys. What's on y'all watch list this week? What y'all looking at? What y'all in? AJ, nice. I don't be doing too much indices. I play a different move on indices. That's what I do. I play a different move. But it just indices, man. They be doing too much. They be doing too much indices. It's hard to trade those things because they trade off the economy. They come off the economy. You don't know what's gonna happen with the economy until the day of. That's the hardest part about indices. Trying to trade him. I just trade what I see. AJ, I like AJ. AJ's dope. Alright, let NZD do his thing for a second. Euro JPY. AU. Nice. EJ. Check an EJ. AU for a buy. Nice. Throw a nice vector too. Nice vector. Stay up in that thing. Thing gone. It's a nice vector. What time thing happen? 2:30 in the morning. 3 o'clock. Dang. It's 3 o'clock vector. 3 o'clock took off. Nice. It's a nice move. It's a real nice move. Good catch. Good catch. AUD franc, AUD Swiss franc. Let's see. See, they'll give it to us. Nope. I don't like all that. Gotta get picky, guys. Gotta get picky. Get picky with your plays. GPAUD is trash. GN. GU's off to the races. Euro USD. Let's see. EN, nothing. It's gonna be a pretty good session coming up in the next like 2 hours. They're gonna start moving a little bit, which is alright. 7 o'clock, they'll start moving some more, which is a plus. Actually, good plus. We just gotta find some plays that'll push us into that. Chef. All right, here we go. GBP CHF. I like this move. So you been up? You been up? How long you been up? All night? We've been up all night. Better go to sleep. All right, guys. I'm buying GBP CHF. All right, GBP CHF. GPCHF. Let's see. Let's get a stop loss for this thing. We got 8 candle rule on this thing. We got 8 candle rule on this. All right, 8 candles or less. Let's get a good stop loss. Should be good. Wow, looks good there. Looks good there. I like that. We ain't losing too much. Let's see where we can really go. Let's see where we can really go. It's a news candle, so we ain't gonna do that. And they giving us sauce on the 1 hour. That's what I'm talking about. Smack this thing again. All right, that's G Chef. G Chef. All right, again, guys, 8 candle rule. We have our entry here. All right, 8 candles or less. We gotta be in profit. So we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spreads are a little different on every broker, so I don't know why. I mean, sorry, I know why, but so make sure you like my broker is like one's like this. One looks like this. Has the bit in the ass looking like this. It'll close in soon, but looks like that right now on one of them. One of them was like this, nice and close. So alright, GPCHF. Let that one rock for a minute. Stop loss is 20 pips. TP is about 40. It can go about 60. Especially forming in 1 hour. 1 hour's forming sauce. So this forms, this can go about 60. About 60 pips. It can go way up here. So this forms about 3 minutes. So if you want to hit it again and stack it, you got 3 hours, ain't that trade on the 1 hour. You just want your single play, get your single play, get your money and get out. All right, we got 2 plays, NU and G-Chef. Be patient on them. I would like GJ, but GJ took off. Took off with a nice MES. Took off with a nice MES. I was trying to catch it, but as I was logging on, it was already formed. There. Let's look for another one. I'm trying to stay away from indices right now. Need y'all to grow these accounts. What's going on, Terrence? What's going on? Ain't that thing beautiful, man? Ooh, that's a nice one. That's textbook right there. That's textbook. I wish I got up in that one. That's a good one. I ain't coming back for a while. Check some exotics in a little bit. They gotta move a little bit. Right now we're looking good on NZD USD and G-Chef, so looks alright. Let them ride for a minute. Yeah, we should be good on this. When it gets to your first TP, guys, make sure you, I wouldn't say make it risk free, but make sure you take somebody off the top. Don't want to say yourself short. No, it can come up here. But make sure you take somebody off the top. Take some partials. That'd be your first checkpoint. Got some reversals coming. Nope, none of that. None of that. USD CAD. Yeah, CAD. USD CAD. Yeah. This news has been crazy lately. I don't know if you guys watch the news channels in the Discord, but if you read some article, you're like, man, this market is crazy right now. Especially the stock market. I feel bad for those guys. People holding their stocks, those crazy stockholders. They're just in for it. And these moves happen, what, 2, 3? Yep, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. All right, I might have to get back up at 3. Nah, I'd rather not play the vector. I'd rather wait for it to all be done. It is like watching paint dry. Trying to play those. Trying to wait for those. Man, you'll be waiting all day trying to wait for those vectors for them. Odd Chef. Let's see. Slow. AUD, NZD, and Odd Chef. AUD, NZD is mad slow. So slow. All right, if you want this trade, don't have to take every trade, but if you want this trade, this is a good this will be a day trade right here, or intraday trade. Entity, or sorry, AUD entity. I set it up if you want it. So in the 4-hour sauce right here, give you an LL. Three candle rule. You got 12 hours on this. If you want to take this, 12 hours. 12 hours on this. I don't know. Yeah, still pass some things. Whenever they come, I don't even know. To tell you the truth, it's supposed to be yesterday, but they still got to go through some hoops. That's AUD NZD. If you want that, again, it's gonna be 12 hours. So that'll be from now until to the close of the market. So if not in profit by the close of the market, exit the trade. If you are, you know what to do. Manage that thing to your exit or TP, or take your money. It might be up here before then. AUD, they might shoot up. But AUD NZD is real slow, so it's gonna be a while. I think one time I was on this trade for like 3 days. It gave me like 7 pips. Horrible experience playing AUD NZD. But it does pay though. It does pay, especially on the daily. If you go to the daily and you trade this thing off the daily, like it really does pay though. Like it got some pretty good moves on the daily. That daily, it looks really nice on the daily. It's good to hold this trade though. This won't kill your account either. This is kind of gentle on your account if you're holding this trade. But the daily looks good. This is a daily time frame, so it's smooth, pretty smooth. Just if you want to swing trade. Looking for some good plays right now. Everybody's pulling back a little bit from yesterday's trap day, which is a good thing. Have them pull back. Usually on Tuesdays, guys, I try to find the longest plays, like a whole during the week, and maximize the gains off it. Maximize the gains as much as I can off it. Try to catch like a couple hundred pips. But the pullbacks are real, though. Pullbacks are real. Yeah, the pullback. Yeah, pullback's no joke. They've been no joke these last couple weeks. They've been like no joke. You have some really good setups, and they just take it away from you. Just take it away from you. You're like, how did that happen? How did that happen? Had that happen to me a couple times already. I was check NU. What NU doing? Let's see what it's doing. What's it doing? What's it doing? Got a lot of noise on that time frame. If I see anything crazy on this, I'll let you guys know. If I see anything crazy that says we gotta get out immediately, we'll do that. But right now, it looks fine. It looks fine right now. Yeah, same thing on this. Same thing. I don't see nothing else yet. I don't see Euro USD is garbage. Not playing that. Definitely not playing that. Who play EU? Anybody play EU? I don't mess with EU. Things always consolidating. Like lives in consolidation. ECAT. I can't mess with Euro. I can't mess with Euro pairs. Oh man, Euro pairs are crazy. They move different. I just don't understand how they. I just play what I see, but man, the way they move is just crazy. If I play them, I try to play them on like the 4 hour daily, so I got some time to not even look at it. All right, let's see if we can set something up for New York since they want to pull out away from us. They want to pull away a little bit, so let's see. GU, where are you coming back to, homie? Let's see. Hold on. We're gonna do a buy limit on GU in a minute. Just trying to go ahead and get some good. Look at on my screen, get some good parameters on it. And let it pull back a little bit. Might bring that down just a little bit. It's out of reach. Let's see. GU is pretty bullish today. Today is pretty bullish. Today. I mean every day. You been acting up lately, man. Been acting like GA. Consolidating. All right, it's got a pretty nasty pullback coming. So let's move this entry back. It's got a nasty pullback coming. So with these pullbacks, got about 40 pips. Usually about 40 pips still pullback on GU pair or GBP pairs. They like to move in groups of 40. Yeah, I'm about to hit this thing with a buy limit. Because I got to pull back some. I like it better if it pulls back down here. I don't necessarily like this pullback here. because this level here is pretty. It's got a lot of rejection right here. So I let it take these guys out here. Let it take them all out here because their stop losses are right here. All the institutional traders. Let them take them out. When they take them out, they'll put us and activate the trade. So all the institutional traders playing right here at 135, 80s, all that good stuff. Let them do that. The market makers come down here. It's about 40 pips. Should be about 40 pips. Let's see. Pull back 20. Another 20. Yep. Yeah, it should be 40 pips. The 80 yard already did. See how far they went already. See how far they went. A range. Vector. Consolidation. First low. Second low. They've already gone 40. You gotta pull back 40. So we'll get that. We might catch that second push, guys. So let's get it up there. Let's get it in there. They might give us that. We might pull down and give us that second push. All right, first one.
Blank Beats Production. Alex, don't stop me.
RSGU. All right, GP USD. Did that come back to you? Lately, it's gotta be a lot of it's been a lot of being patient. Gotta be patient on these pairs. These pullbacks have been insane though. It's probably like one of the years of trading. One of the first years I've seen like they pull back like consistently, like every day. They push up and down. Like, it's been a volatile season, but the pullbacks they've been pretty massive. Pretty massive. I've been looking at some of my dry setups. And I'm like, man, I did not see that coming. And there's like been, and they give you some news. They give you some news, but some of the news is hitting. So they'll give, so as soon as someone speaks, like a major event happens, like right now in Russia, Russia's trying to invade Ukraine, so that's world news. So that affects everything happening in like the London area, you know, that Europe area. So when that stuff happens, like there's nothing you can do. It's just world news that happens real quick, just the way the news is. Fundamentals happens. They take your trade the other way without you even seeing the news. They just talk and then they release it after it happens. So sometimes you don't have control over it. Just the way it is. But the Ukraine and Russia deal is definitely affecting Europe. All right, that's GU. You gotta be patient on that. And if you need to on this buy limit, if you need to put it like 2 to 3 pips up further in your entry, go ahead and do that if you need to, just to get you in the trade, which is fine. And then if it activates you 2 or 3 pips, just move your stop loss 2 or 3 pips back, so your risk to reward don't get messed up. But it doesn't matter because it's gonna be a 2 to 6 anyway, so it don't matter. 2.6, so it's regardless. It still a good risk to reward regardless. But if you want to put yourself 2 or 3 pips above that entry, go for it. Nothing wrong with that. Get you in a trade. Because sometimes it will miss you by 2 to 3 pips. It'll miss you, and then it'll go in that direction and take off. But if you're watching it and you see it and it pulls down to this area, and you see it rejecting and about to go back up, just mark an execution and get in the trade and type in your parameters. GJ negative. GJ left the fringe and automatically corrected. This is a good example of them leaving the fringe right here. When they left the fringe, they left that fringe here. This was yesterday. They left that fringe. Bam, they corrected immediately. Didn't even give you a move. They just corrected. It took off. That's a good example. I'm just correcting straight from the fringe. And then, yep, corrected immediately till they corrected. I was waiting for this. I waited for them to come back and they corrected and then gave me a play. I was like, well, that's a no-go. All right, let's see what our current traders are doing. They're probably pulling back on this. Let's see. I saw something pulling back. What you doing, India? What you doing? Pulling back, pulling back. We got 35 minutes on this, so you got a little while on this. Seven pips. Got a little while. See what G Chef is doing. Coming to stop loss. Don't move your stop loss. Leave it there. It might miss it, but don't move your stop loss. I know some people move their stop loss. And I'm gonna move it back because it's gonna reject. Nah, leave your stop loss there. You'd rather lose the trade and get it back. You'd rather get killed in the trade and make your money back. Don't move your stop loss. So people will do this. They'll move it all the way down and say, "Oh, I'll move it every time it moves." I know it's gonna come to this area and reject, and then I'll be back in profit, which is, you know, it can happen. But what happens if it don't? It just takes off on you, and then you lose more money than you need to. This is 20 pips right here. All right, right down here is 40 pips. So if you ever have a stop loss, it's calculated for a reason. So make sure you close out of it if it's a stop loss. All right. On this, you got 3 hours being profit. Well, this thing is rejecting our stop loss, and it can pull back up, and the wick can create a doji, which is a good sign because then there's a lot of rejection there. But yeah, never move your stop loss. I used to do that when I started trading. I did. That's why I'm telling you not to do that. I used to do that when I was trading. I'll be moving continuously. Oh, I'll be moving down a little bit. Let me just move down just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I think I reject. Let me put it down just a little bit more. No, I don't do that. I know some of y'all be doing that. I be acting like you don't do that. I know y'all be doing that. Trying to move it around. All right, let's set 2 more plays up. set him up. Let's set him up. GJ. Let's set GJ up. Set it up on a scalping time frame. It's got to pull back another 40 pips like GU. Yeah. Yeah, by the time it hits the this buy limit, it should hit TP1. At least hit TP1. Maybe hit TP1 by then. Yeah, I just saw it hit too. I just saw that. Wait a minute on this. Yeah, let's do that.
It looks like you lost another one.
Three forty was the pending order, right? 340 was the sell limit. Yeah, 340. All right, and the first TP was 35, 310. Wait, what? Oh no. 56, 100. That's the first TP on that sell. Second one's 950. That's the second one up here. So, oh yeah, we're good. So yeah, this is a good one. This is good. We're not interfering with our sell limit. Oops. By the time it gets to this, yeah, all three TPs of that sell limit. So all three TPs of that sell limit should be already hit when it comes down to this. So we're not interfering with that. Do not want to interfere with GJ's pending. Heck no. Alright, G Chef just missed me, guys. Due to my spread, did it hit you guys? Did it knock you guys out? GPCHF? It just missed my stop loss due to my spread, so Let me know if it knocked somebody out. Knocked you out? Yeah? Alright. What's that, 20? Alright, what's that? 20, 20, 20. Alright, 20. Alright, cool. That's an easy get back. Yeah, knocked me out on one broker, but the other broker still kept me in, but I closed out. Alright, so we got 20. I write that down. Alright, 20. G-Chef trashed us. It's all good. Happens. Alright, NZD USD still looks good. We'll hold on to that. These pendings look good as well. Let them come back to us. If you in that GJ sell limit, good job on that. Holding that part on that GJ sell limit. It did activate, so you're good to go. It's in good profits. You should be hitting TP1 pretty soon. TP2, TP3. By the time it gets to this buy limit, we should already be done with that sell limit. And then we should get to go on this. I like this play, so I need this to pull back though. It might just go ahead and just take off the other way, which is fine. But make sure you secure some profits once you get close to that TP2. Yeah, there you go. Yep. I'm about to say, you know the deal. Once you see it start coming towards that aqua, take some profit. This thing might take off and do a bounce. We don't need all that. All right, good. All right, we'll look for one more. I'm not gonna mess with gold right now because gold's too high. We've already put a sell. We put a sell yesterday, so if you took that sell, you took some TPs already with you. I got buy limits out on sale, so buy limits out on gold. I think it's at 18.12. So buy limit on gold is 18.12 right now. Sometimes these pairs don't give you a chance. You just gotta wait. You just gotta hang out and wait. Could hit 18.25 though. I'll see. I'll check for later. I'll wait till it passes up here 18.23. It passes up here again. I'll probably put a sell limit for 18.25 out for that before it pulls back down. I don't see it go 1840 right now. It'll go to 1900. I think it'll go to 1900. 1900 before the year is over. I'll be back. Or yeah, 1900 before the year end, and go all the way up and stay in that area 1900s. But right now, I don't know. I don't see this thing taking off directly to 1900s. Maybe 1830, 1840. I'm a long-term investor on gold, so I like when gold goes up. I'm bullish on gold, but understand the pullbacks on gold are about 100 pips, so they're about 100 pips usually when they pull back. Yeah, we'll hang out on this. Let our take the money you earned while you were sleeping if you took the trade yesterday. Silver's pretty good too right now. US 30, not messing with. Not messing with US 30 or 100. Not right now. Can't do it.
Looks like you lost another one.
Nothing on exotics. Nothing on exotics. I'm gonna be doing some A range trading for this week though. Trying to catch these trades on A range as well, cause they've been moving pretty good on A range. Oh, y'all 20, so make sure you watch out for the chats today. I'm gonna get y'all 20 back. Can't believe y'all hanging, man. I mean, I lost 22, so you know, but I ain't worry about that. 20 is easy to get back. 40 is harder to get back, especially when you play in New York session. Trying to get 40 pips when they start being static. I like GA, but just consolidating. A lot of consolidation. All right, let's set something else up. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. AUD's gonna pull back, coming. We want to stay bullish with it, but it's probably gonna bounce off this. Yeah, it's gonna bounce off this. It's gonna bounce off this 50. We gotta watch out for this 50 bounce in a hard time frame. We gotta watch out for this. We gotta watch out for that move. You gotta watch out for that. So if you're looking at the AUD USD, watch out. If you see it pulling back, this is why. This is the move they're trying to create. So be careful with this. Because this follows gold. So if gold drops, guess what this is gonna do? Bam. Just like that. So if gold drops, which it will, when gold drops, be checking for AUD USD. It's gonna go with it. So you like AU, follow gold. See what gold's doing. So in AUD USD, yeah, that's what I'll do. Yep. Take this both ways on this thing. All right, that's my move on AUD USD. Before I buy again, this is my move on AUD USD. Let me move the stop loss just a hair. Just a hair. All right, so the aggressive move is now. The conservative move is 5 pips above. It's a risky move, guys. It's a risky move right now, but playing with the trend. the trend is down right now. The trend is actually down. On a higher time frame, the trend is up, but the actual trend is down. All right, the trend is selling. All right, it's the higher time frame. The trend is selling. When you come to the lower time frames, they're just giving you all this noise. All right, but on this move here, I mean, we got a lot of. It's just not correcting right here. It's already in the correction, so it's rejecting a lot. So I'm anticipating this 4-hour candle to close. And when this thing closes, it's going to throw us some sauce as well. So we're just going to play all the way into sauce. Risky move, you don't got to take it. It's counter trend on the lower time frame. But on a higher time frame, it's a fast move, all right? Waiting for this candle to close. It closes over this red line. We're actually playing into the sauce. And when the sauce is created, now it's going to give you a 12-hour trade. So you can take this move if you want to. But I'm taking it. I'm taking this move. I'm gonna take it, but you can take the if you want to do conservative, wait for it to pull back, which is fine. 5 pips up, set you a sell limit. If you want to get in now, you can click the button, but you don't have to take this move. You don't have to. But I'm putting the parameters up. Put the parameters up both ways. All right, that's the sell area. All right, buy on AUD/USD. After if it completes that whole entire ordeal, this is my buy area on it. Don't forget, guys, you can play your pairs both ways. It's called hedging. Only if you're gonna trade the same. If you're gonna trade the same way, it's how it's called hedging. But you can play your pairs. Don't forget, you ain't gotta play it just one way. You need to smack those pairs. Hit them up and down the charts. Y'all see how that worked? Let me know. If you see how it's working, how I'm working this. If you got an idea how I'm working this, let me know. Play your pair up and down this chart. That's gonna be a buy limit. Oh, good old buy limit. All right, let's see. My limit. Yesterday's buy limit missed it by 2 pips. Or was I think it was sell limit. Missed it by 2 pips though. All right, that's for intraday. You got some scalping, you got some swing TPs in there. Not everybody scalps, not everybody swings. So there you go. And not everybody intraday trades. But you got a little bit of everything in there. So there you go. 7911. Yep. All right, be patient on these. If you want to take, like I said, this is the risky move here, but you can be patient on this. So I'm a pretty aggressive trader. Y'all should know that already. So I see moves that some of y'all haven't been taught yet, especially in the boot camp. But there's some moves that I be seeing and be quick. But I wouldn't put y'all nothing. I wouldn't put y'all anything that I wouldn't take. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, I'm in this trade AUD USD. I'm trying to smack this thing. I see you, Eric. Yeah, we about to hop off in a minute. But remember, I would never put y'all on a trade I wouldn't get into. Trust me. All right, so I got smacked with G Chef as well. So we want to get 20 pips back off that. We'll get it back off that. There's gonna be plenty of gold trades today. I'm gonna be watching gold like a hawk today. Be watching gold like a hawk. So we're gonna get some of that gold. All right, so 20 off that NZD USD. We'll see what it's looking like. NZD USD. We got 8 minutes on this thing. I know we got 1, 2. We got another hour. Sorry, got another hour. Where we at? There we go. 1, 2. We got another hour. So we got another hour on this. We got a while on this. Whole other hour. So when you guys are playing these major pairs, just because you see like NZD USD coming down doesn't mean that AUD USD is going to go down. Or if you see GP USD going up, doesn't mean NZD USD is going to go up. All right. So remember, some pairs correlate, some don't. But just because you see the major pairs, like, oh, it's buying on one major, doesn't mean that it's buying on the other. Because every country has their own currency that they're attached to. All right. So make sure that you don't like look at it that way. If anybody ever taught you that, say, hey, if the major's going up, then you should be buying on the majors. Like, that's false. That's false. So you need to look at the chart and see what it's actually doing. All right, see what it's actually doing. But AUD runs with gold, so if you like Australian dollar pairs, you need to look at what gold's doing. See what gold's doing, and if gold's pulling back, that's a good sign that the buy limit. Let's see. Hold on. Buy limit. Entry on buy limit. Where's it at? I didn't put it in the buy limit yet. I didn't put it in yet. Let me see. What's wrong with it? A little further down. I'll put a little further down. Hold on. $70. Yeah, that's right. 70879. 70879. There we go. I knew that. I knew that. There we go. All right, now we good. I didn't put it in yet, so I'm gonna put it in when I get off this call. All right, you guys looking good on AU. That's sell. So let that ride for a minute. Let that run for a minute. Let that run for a minute. Break even on your 20 pips from G Chef if you need to. It's not gonna weigh the same because G Chef pays a little higher than AUD USD, but you'll still get your 20 pips out of it. You'll be close to break even or above. But between the trades that are about to come out today, you'll be above break even. Trust me, you'll be above them break evens. Try to obliterate this market today. At least today and tomorrow, because they got some news coming. They got some news coming this week. All right, let's see what we got. Let's get one more, and then we'll go chill, guys. One more. Oh, we already missed it. Dang it, we missed it. Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to catch gold. We missed it. It's all good. I'll catch you later. We'll catch you later today. It might pull down to our buy limit. But what I was saying about AUD pairs, make sure you look at our gold, see what gold does. If gold's pulling back, most likely AUD is going to start doing the same deal. So definitely, like, you don't have to understand gold. Just see what gold is doing trending. And then go look at AUD USD. It's going to be doing the same thing. So if you like AUD pairs, Australian dollar is one of the biggest investors in gold. One of the biggest gold miners countries, continents at that. So definitely look at your AUD pairs when you're looking at gold. Because this thing drops, so is AUD. At least AUD USD will. And AUD JPY as well. AUD JPY will drop as well. This thing will go, so that's how you're gonna look at those pairs. Little trick. Don't mean you have to understand gold, just look to see what it's doing. Let's see what trend is in. That's a little trick for you guys on AUD pairs. Just a little hint, the correlations of it. That's how I play it. That's how I play AUD pairs as well when I study them. Like AUD JPY, I like playing AUD JPY, especially at A range. When I know gold is going to take off in the morning, I kind of set that up to take off as well. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna show you guys something. So on your watch list, so when you guys have to do new charts, and you have to you know, I guess reset your chart and everything. If you got a watch list already going on, if you have this is your watch list right here. You got a watch list right here on the right panel. If you have that watch list, you don't have to keep like inputting your pairs every single time. What you do is you go to these three dots up here, go to settings, and you go to export list. All right, when you go to export list, you just save it as whatever it is. I save it as Forex pairs. You go to export list. Once you export the list, you save it to whatever folder you want, and it stays there. All right. And then you do that for all your lists. And then when you go back to your new chart, when you get a new chart or a new trading view, all right, you go to the trading view and you go up here. Instead of you having to plug in all these pairs, you come to this little settings up here. You go to import and go to that folder where you imported your watch list, and it'll all pop up and generate. So that way you don't have to keep on going through every single pair. So just save you some time. Everybody understand that? Or somebody sleeping, y'all passed out. But yeah, that just save you some time, that's all. That way you don't have to keep plugging these pairs all the time. So now you can put them in alphabetical order, A to U, do your thing on Forex. And I did forget to make that major pair list and minor pair list. I'll do that today, actually. I forgot. I'll drop it in there. But yeah, just do that. So export, hit the export, save it in the folder, and then when you want to go and put it in your watch list again, go to import and plug it back into your chart. That's all you gotta do. Other than that, I'm gonna just chill on these pairs we have. AUD/USD and NZD/USD. Got some time on that, so just hang on these around like 8. We have another hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm gonna come back to these charts, and I'm gonna see what they're giving us for the rest of the London session, for the last 2 hours of London session. So I'm gonna come back at 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna just look at the charts, throw some good trades out for you guys to catch. Cause after 10 a.m. I'm out of there. I want nothing to do with the market, unless it's gold doing its thing, you know. Other than that, I'm chilling. Tonight we're gonna do A-range trading, so we're gonna set some trades up for the A-range into London. We're also gonna set some up for the week as well. And what's this, February? And also we can try to set some up for the month. But we're gonna set some up for the day for A-range into London. We're gonna try to do that. So that we're gonna try to do that every day, setting those trades up, because not everybody can hop on London and not everybody can hop on New York, but a lot of people can hop on the Asian session. So we'll do some. Well, most of them will be pendings, but we'll try to set some really good trades up, at least 4 to 5, so that at least 4 to 5, and that way everybody can get a chance to get their live trading in and get their pips, you know, because everybody's in different time zones. So try to give everybody a little bit of something. But I say everybody can't hop on London. I know it's like crack of dawn for some people, or middle of the night, and then A-range. I mean, mostly everybody can make that most of the time. So we'll try to do some there. If we can get to a trade right then and there, like an actual active trade, that's going to take us a few pips in profit, like 20 or so, because usually that's what you'll get in A-range is 20 pips. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to try to do that a lot this week, so, and the next week and the week after that. So it's going to be a lot of A-range trading. So I hope y'all ready for that, to have some fun with that, so you can sleep and profit. Definitely sleep and profit. And it alleviates you being in the market all day during London. You know what I mean? You can wake up on this session, catch you some pips, or between 3 and 10 a.m., and then you can really be done. You have to be in the market all day trying to catch NAS 100. You can just catch its drops and then move on. That's all I do. I just catch the drops, and I don't ever look at it again. Once it drops, I'm out of there. I never look at it again. Because it'll give you FOMO. It'll give you some crazy FOMO. But y'all enjoy the rest of the day. Watch out for the chats. I'll see y'all tonight. Also, we got book club too. Last of it today. So if you're on book club, definitely hop on the book club. It's the last of the chapters, and that's it. And then we'll start a new book in the middle of February. You're welcome. Y'all go hang out. NZD/USD is still chilling, so we got another hour on that. AUD/USD is in profit. It's gonna pull down just a little further, so give it some time. AUD/JPY looks delicious, so check it on the 1 hour. Check it on the 1 hour. Looks good. But y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna see y'all later today, and watch out for the chats. There's gonna be a bunch of trades today, so we're gonna go in on it. I appreciate y'all being on.